pulls up. Eminem's rolling in that diesel pickup, chainsaw singing, coffee in his hand. He's the kind of man that'll always have a plan. Rain or shine, he don't slow down. From the ridge on high to the edge of town, when the big jobs come and the pressure's on, he's still going strong when the day is gone. Eminem logging, he's the man with the plan. Harder working than most folks can stand, cutting through the forest like a river runs free, living life strong where a logger's meant to be. And when he talks about the man who lit the spark, it's Doc from FAFO who showed him the heart to grind through the dust, the mud, and the fog. That's the legend, that's Eminem logging. Knows every back road, every creek and bend. When the job gets rough, that's where it begins. Tough as hickory, steady as oak, sweat on his brow and a laugh in his throat. Won't back down when the stakes get high, got a glint in his eye like an eagle sky. If there's work to be done, you can bet he'll be there with a fire in his soul and a mind that's clear. Eminem logging, he's a man with a plan. Harder working than most folks can stand, cutting through the forest like a river runs free, living life strong where a logger's meant to be. And when he talks about the man who lit the spark, it's Doc from FAFO who showed him the heart to grind through the dust, the mud, and the fog. That's the legend, that's Eminem logging. Through the storms and the long night hauls, through the busted knuckles and timber falls, he's carrying a torch, keeping dreams alive. With Doc as his hero, he's bound to thrive. Eminem logging, he's the man with a plan. Harder working than most folks can stand, cutting through the forest like a river runs free, living life strong where a logger's meant to be. And when he talks about the man who lit the spark, it's Doc from FAFO who showed him the heart through the grit, the grind, the sweat, and the slog. That's the legend, that's Eminem logging. I met her in a dive where the lights hung low, band on stage playing slow and low. She had a laugh like summer and eyes like sand, pulled me in close and I've been hooked since then. She don't care about the fights I start or the warrants I'm carrying like tattoos on my heart. Through the good, the bad, the lean and the mean, she's been my constant in this outlaw dream. Whiskey and her, that's all I need. A good strong pour and her next to me. When the world turns cold and the nights get blurred, I've still got my whiskey and her. She'll pour me a shot when the day's been long, sit on my lap when they play our song. She don't flinch when the law rolls in, just give me that smile with a devil's grin. Yeah, she patched me up more times than I can say, held my hand when the judge took my pay. She's the kind of girl you can't buy or trade, worth more than every dollar I've ever made. Whiskey and her, that's all I need. A good strong pour and her next to me. When the world turns cold and the nights get blurred, I've still got my whiskey and her. Some men pray for the pearly gates, I just pray she never strays, 'cause in this life of smoke and steel, she's the only thing I know is real. Whiskey and her, that's all I need. A good strong pour and her next to me. with Amarillo before the sun could rise. Blood on my hands and smoke in my eyes. Sheriff's been chasing me clear through the night, but I ain't stopping till I'm out of sight. Got a pistol riding shotgun and a Bible in the back. Both been used, both a little off track. Every mile I drive's just buying me time from the law, from my sins, from what's on my mind. I'm a wanted man with a price on my head and a gun in my hand. Ain't no turning back. I done all I can. I'm just writing out my story as a wanted man. Crossed the Red River in a stolen Ford. Heard the devil laughing while the engine roared. Every face I see could turn me in, but I smile cause I know I'll never win. Whiskey keeps my trigger in a steady, bullet in a chamber always ready. I don't pray much, but when I do, it's for the ones I loved and the ones I knew. I'm a wanted man with a price on my head and a gun in my hand. Ain't no turning back. I done all I can. I'm just writing out my story as a wanted man. And if they catch me, I won't beg or plead. I'll face the road like a man of creed. Cause I knew this life before it began. There's no mercy for a wanted man. I'm a wanted man with a price on my head and a gun in my hand. Ain't no turning back. I done all I can. I'll die standing proud as a wanted man.
Boots in the dirt, hands calloused and warm. Sunrise to sunset, this is how we're born. Sweat and soil, working from dawn to dusk. Back roads, tractors, pride in our trust. Callous hands, hearts tough as steel. Redneck living, that's a life that's real. That's a life that's real. Plowing the fields, hay stacked high, truck rolling heavy, clouds in the sky, dogs running beside me, loyal and true. Every day's a battle, every day's a view. Sunburned skin, boots caked in mud, working the land, life in the blood. Neighbors wave as we pass on the road. Pride in our chest, that's the country code. Sweat and soil, working from dawn to dusk. Back roads, tractors, pride in our trust. Callous hands, hearts tough as steel. Redneck living, that's a life that's real. That's a life that's real. Fence lines built,
Said she'd had enough of my late night calls, ballroom brawls and them county walls. Said she wanted a man who could settle on down, not one chasing trouble from town to town. I told her I ain't a praying kind, but I tried for her if she changed her mind. She just smiled and turned away, and I knew right then she was riding away. She rode away down that lonesome line, left my heart in the dust and my soul behind. No goodbye kiss, no reason to stay, just the sound of the engine as she rode away. And as she rode away, now I'm sitting here with my hat pulled low, shot of Jack and a song on the radio. It's a tune about a fool who couldn't change his ways. Might as well be singing about me these days. I could have traded this life for a picket fence, but the road calls louder than common sense. And every mile I drive, just twist that knife, knowing she found peace while I keep this life. She rode away down that lonesome line, left my heart in the dust and my soul behind. No goodbye kiss, no reason to stay, just the sound of the engine as she rode away. And as she rode away, maybe one day I'll get off this road, find a place where her trail still goes. But if I never do, well, that's my fate. I chose this life, now it's too damn late. She rode away down that lonesome line, left my heart in the dust and my soul behind. No goodbye kiss, no reason to stay, just the sound of the engine as she rode away. And as she rode away,
It used to be country was about hard work, heart and soul. Now it's all screens and selfies, no roots left to hold. Let me tell you what's wrong with this lost generation. Ain't nobody listening to George Strait no more, or Willie Nelson singing about the life we swore. These kids glued to phones, scrolling all day long, trying to impress strangers with some filtered song. No boots on the ground, no dirt on their hands, just lazy habits, ain't making no plans. It used to be hard work, sweat and pride. Now it's all about likes and how they look outside. This lost generation don't know real country, too busy chasing clout, never gonna see. George and Willie sang with truth and pain, but all they know is that digital game. Work ethic's gone, replaced by TikTok dance. No respect for the grind, no second chance. Back in the day you earned your keep, now they just nap, post and creep. Trying to impress with a screen-lit face, forgetting their roots, their family, their place. No real talk, just hollow noise, lost in the scroll, forgetting the joys. This lost generation don't know real country, too busy chasing clout, never gonna see. George and Willie sang with truth and pain, but all they know is that digital game. Put down the phone, pick up a tool, learn what it means to be strong and cool. Country ain't dead, but it's dying fast. Wake up, young blood, or you'll never last. I miss the days when music told a story, about hard times, love, and simple glory. Now it's all selfies and vapid rhymes, a lost generation stuck in modern times. So listen up, kids, there's more to life than likes, follows, and digital strife. Respect the legends, learn from the past, or your shallow world ain't built to last. This lost generation don't know real country, too busy chasing clout, never gonna see. George and Willie sang with truth and pain, but all they know is that digital game. This lost generation don't know real country, too busy chasing clout, never gonna see. George and Willie sang with truth and pain, but all they know is that digital game. Country's more than music, it's a way of life. Don't let it fade into your phone's blue light.
She working what her mama gave her, ain't scared to get muddy. Boots in the mud, jeans torn and bloody. Back roads queen with a wild, fierce soul. Country girl living, taking full control. Sunrise here, she's out in the field, hands on the plow, nothing to yield. Tractor rolling, sweat on her brow. She don't need a crown, she's a queen now. Hay in her hair, dirt in her nails, living this life, no room for fails. Boys might stare, but they can't compare to a girl who's tough and don't scare. She working what her mama gave her, ain't scared to get muddy. Boots in the mud, jeans torn and bloody. Back roads queen with a wild, fierce soul. Country girl living, taking full control. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah. Cows in the barn, pigs in the pen, she's laughing loud, doing it again. Moonshine at night, fire in the sky. A girl like this don't ever shy. Callous is deep, heart even deeper. Outworking boys, making them weaker. She don't need no city life or fame. The dirt and the grind run through her veins. Kicking mud, swinging tools, she owns the land. Every step, every